Australian Farming Services is a management company, so it manages 3 almond farms and is currently building a processing plant in Murray Downs. The employment opportunities at AFS are quite broad. We've got roles from machinery operators, tractor drivers, that sort of stuff, right through to supervisory management.
So on this site I supervise 30 to 60 trades, right from plumbers, builders, boilermakers, fitters, earth movers, concreters. There's a lot to take on board.
The best career advice I give to a young person is sometimes just go for it. Sometimes you just need to get employed and get some of those basic skills that employers are looking for.
Ask a lot of questions, even if you think they're silly. There's no question that's silly. People say that an apprenticeship takes 4 years and then you're done. As far as I'm concerned, your apprenticeship, you never stop learning.
Definitely give the horticultural industry a go. There's plenty of opportunities for, there's all aspects. There's from admin to growing the nut to applying fertilisers and the operation side of things.
I didn't know what I wanted to do. I still don't know what I want to do. I think you've got to put the time and effort into to educate yourself into whatever field you want to go into, and then just work hard and opportunities will come. They really will.
My educational pathway was completing my high schooling journey last year at Tullibut Central School. Just completed my HSC and now I'm working a gap year. Career advice would be doing something you really like. So follow something that's very natural. It comes to you, definitely reach out and ask around for places to be and definitely listen to advice.
Show intent to learn. Don't be shy to ask questions and certainly seek a pathway that suits your basic rudimentary skills, because you'll develop those in a workplace as you go through anyway.
Today I was given the role of driving this shaker. I don't come from a farming family, so I've never really driven big machines before, so getting to drive something like this is pretty amazing.
Gain as much experience as you can while you're on the tools and just have really good people skills.
Communication is the main thing, a cool head. Obviously you've got to manage staff and different kind of people as well.
Also being able to have logistic skills, understanding how things move from trucks, inwards goods and outwards goods is a really good skill to have. Some accounting skills does help because you need to budget, you need to watch what you're spending, particularly on projects like this one and when the factory's running.
I think leadership, the guys that actually are managing, they're not sitting in their office just telling people and delegating and things like that. They're out there actually doing it. There's no manager, across our site that wouldn't ask someone to do something they wouldn't go and do themselves. So I think that's very important also.
The sort of people we look for at AFS are those that are motivated. They have to be adults, so by adult I mean they can have a conversation and disagree on a point, but there's no emotion in that we're actually discussing an issue. We just want people who bring certain levels of transferable skills with them, absolutely, but it's that intent to learn and contribute to the business. That's the sort of thing we recruit to.
The people here are friendly as. And I'm liking just the environment. That's something that really sticks out to me. Yeah.
I struggle going home sometimes just because I enjoy being at work so much. So it's a different culture. It's totally different, and culture builds places. And we're very lucky, and I'm very grateful for the people that we do have here at AFS.
I've worked in some wonderful places, but I don't think I've ever worked in a place that is as positive and motivated and friendly as this one. The employment options in AFS are growing very quickly. We've gone from 45 workers to over 71, 72 in the last 6 or 7 months. Part of that is the processing plant. So there's always potential for people who are in the region or who reside in our region to have a career or ascend through our ranks. A young person should be interested in working in an industry like ours or in a business like ours. It's a really encouraging, nurturing environment, and that's something that I think everyone has the right to work in, not just aspire to.